Hello guys, or Apple Movies here, and I promised that I would make a video in case I updated my Tardis, and as you can see, I have. Now, I've updated it quite a bit since the last video, so I'm not sure if even I can remember all the differences off the top of my head. I'd have to look at a photo of the other TARDIS in the last video. But yeah, so one of the main things that's like one of the best things that I've added. Here's a monitor right here. That's the monitor. Every TARDIS has a monitor, obviously. So gotta have a monitor. The only problem is that it's got a buzzing. But as you can see, look at that. It's got static. I mean, it is static, but just having the static and like the little lights, do you see that? Yeah. So just having that, I'm satisfied. You know? I've added this thing, little dial. Thought it looked kind of like a TARDIS thing. These things right here. I'll probably just shut off this. This makes a buzzing noise. And then over here, this was added, but I've added a lot of smaller details. Like as you can see, this is just random stuff. This is just kind of random stuff that I put here. And now this panel. So, what I've added things on top of these. These are actually Lego. If you can see there. It's actually a Lego bit. So, yeah. And I've added 2 dials, because you can never have enough dials, really. And, I've added a little camera. So you've got the microphone over here, and you've got the camera over there. Yeah. And right here, I've added the pump, which I believe every single like modern TARDIS has like a bike pump. So I thought that would be a really cool addition. You know, kind of make it more like the 10th Doctor, because that's kind of what I was going for. It was like a mix of the first Doctor and the 10th Doctor with like the coloring and like the little bits of everything in there. And this thing, which I thought kind of looked like a switch, but it's really just a kitchen utensil. But nobody really, like, when would you use this, huh? No, you wouldn't. Alright, anyways, right here. This is another dial that I found. And then I'm not sure what else is added here, but circuit boards, this thing, I think that was added. Can't remember exactly. And then this panel, a lot of stuff was added. This thing, telephone, I think random bits of wire. I've added these things. It's just mostly, I've just been adding random things. Like, I found this thing. Like, who knows what this went to? One of you people will know. But anyways, yeah. So that's what I've added. And the light still works, just in case any of you were wondering. So yeah. And I'll actually tell you what I have planned for it. So, as you can see, the TARDIS like column in the middle, like I've just put some little tubes in there. It's not really, it doesn't really look like a time rotor. It just kind of looks like, you know, a bin with some tubes in it. So I'm planning on, you know, making that more, I guess, like more like the show, kind of. I don't know. Making it more intricate, I suppose. But that's really it. That's my update. So if you haven't already, subscribe, because, you know, I mean, I don't make videos that much. No, I'm not making videos that much, but, you know. Also, I've added rope to the crank. So if I need rope or I don't need rope, just go like this, and then it retracts the rope, which leads up to here, you know? So we've got a ton of wires and things that you may have, like before it looked pretty bare bones, but now it's kind of filled out with stuff, you know? Of course you know, imaginary person that I'm speaking to. Alright, just put that right in there. There we go. Alright, well, that's all. See ya.